most people often skip Matthew chapter 1 because they feel that it's just a list of names, right? Well, it comprises of 42 generations of who begat who, actually. But let's stop and actually think about it, because hidden inside that list is the most radical thing that God actually said about your past. Let's look at who is in Jesus' family tree. He told David was a worshipper. He was often called the man after God's own heart, but he became an adulterer and he covered it with a murder. Rehoboam, on the other side, was raised by the wisest king who has ever lived, King Solomon, and still chose pride over wisdom. Rahab was a prostitute. And those are not just footnotes. These are the ancestors of the Son of God. And here is the perspective that will wreck you in the best possible way. Because God did not actually put them in the lineage after they already fixed up themselves. He put them while they were still broken, while David was still grieving over his sins, while Rahab was still known by her past being a prostitute, while the whole family tree was still complicated. God said, "From this, I will make that." Not a perfect family, not a family full of clean record, not a testimony that sounds good on a Sunday morning, but a real one. Because here is what Matthew verse 1 is really saying. God is not waiting for your story to make sense before he steps into it. He steps into the confusion. He breathes through the broken places. He chose the most complicated lineage on purpose so that nobody, not just one person, could ever say that my history is too much for God to work with. Because the genealogy of Jesus even confirms God's answer to everyone who actually thinks that they are far too gone. Because he said that I have worked with even the worst case scenario, and I chose them anyways. So COG, your broken record isn't a barrier for God. It's actually the very thing that God actually specializes in.